Right, so apparently we're going to talk about the European Super League. Well, not only this, we're also going to talk about more stuff, so stay tuned for that. And of course, if you seek regular Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing because we're going to talk about Ansu Fati and summer spending. Looks like that Arsenal are very much interested in Ansu Fati as well. So let me know if you guys would want Arsenal to go behind Ansu Fati before giving you the news right now because it's coming in from Helena Condis. Now she says that Manchester United and Arsenal contacted our Mendes to inquire about Ansu Fati, but no offer. His camp does not rule out an exit if his situation in the team doesn't improve, or the player's desire is to succeed at Barcelona. Um, Ansu Fati wants more prominence, and some teams are aware about it. Therefore, they're calling Jorge Mendes, who is in Barcelona, to talk with the club about it. So, Helena Condis, well, I'm pretty much sure Jorge Mendes, this could be the news that, take a bigger contract from Barcelona. These are some of the cheap tricks that everyone tries, especially, Um, so, yes, Arsenal and Manchester United both have contacted the agents of Ansu Fati. Let's see how things will turn out to be because things are looking different for Barcelona. Apparently, let's talk about European Super League because why not? So there is a European Super League after all, and it has actually come forth with its plan again. So European Super League organizers have ramped up efforts to create a breakaway competition once again. So, huh, what is it all about? What is it all about? So, the European Super League. Well, everyone said that the way other Premier League clubs are spending, there is a Super League in between us as well. So we don't need to think more about it. So, um, um, yeah. So the new format for the European Super League is it's going to be a multi-division competition, 60 to 80 teams, no permanent members, minimum 14 games per club per season. Now that's the latest update that actually came in, and the new ASL proposal wants to fully replace the UEFA Champions League. Well, it's a detailed conversation is about to happen. Lots of teams who are faced with unnecessary financial problems as well, and for the past few months, the ESL have focused their attack on the Premier League clubs, their dominance on the transfer window, and the effect it has on other European leagues with less lucrative TV deals. Now, of course, when you're actually trying to do something big, one thing happens that there will be some cracks that happen. So, Football Supporters Association's response towards the European Super League, they say that the walking corpse, that is the ESL, twitches again with all the self-awareness one associates with a zombie. Their newest idea is to have an open competition rather than a closed shop. They originally proposed that led to a huge fan protests. Of course, an open competition for Europe's top clubs already exists. They say dialogue with fans and independent fan groups is essential, yet the European Zombie League marches on willfully ignorant to the contempt supporters across the continent have for it. I think this is you got to listen to the offer first rather than straight away denying or going against it. Jean Laporta from Barcelona says the Super League is progressing. It will be an open competition, more attractive and sustainable for the clubs because it needs money. Now, there are repercussions because of it. Well, according to Voz Populi, they say that La Liga president Javier Tebas has decided to exclude Real Madrid and Barcelona from La Liga meetings in which TV rights deals are decided and has stripped their right to vote. The reason for the exclusion is Real Madrid and Barcelona's push and planning for European Super League. So, apparently, La Liga is all about the politics that's going on behind the European Super League. Let me know what you guys think about this 60 to 80 teams open tournament. Makes sense. I mean, makes a lot of sense to be fair. Let's see if that's going to work or not. So, well, Declan Rice, Mikel Antonio believes that Declan Rice should rather go to a club that he likes. Let's see. Even Ray Parler has now urged Declan Rice to leave West Ham United. Interesting. Interesting choice. So also, according to CBS journalist Ben Jacobs, has provided an in-depth analysis regarding the whole Declan Rice situation. He says that Arsenal are reportedly wanting to sign Declan. He says Arsenal's midfield priority will be Declan Rice, and West Ham are resigned to losing him. David Moyes, as you'd expect, he has been quick to argue if Rice leaves, it should be for a British record transfer fee, but suitors are hoping for a fee of 70 to 80 million pounds. This is ultimately because Rice's contract expires in summer 2024, but Chelsea's big spending could inflate the market, and that would also inflate Declan's price. You can understand why selling clubs, especially for top tier central midfielders, will point to Enzo's £107 million fee, and they would ask for something similar. I still think Rice will go for cheaper than that, but how much so will depend on whether West Ham get a bit of a bidding war. Totally depends on West Ham, but more importantly, totally depends on Chelsea as well. So let me know what you guys think about that. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe.